So Sophie will be presenting the watermelon ginger splash, followed by Elodie, who will be making cheesy cauliflower tots. Then I will be presenting a creamy broccoli salad. And finally, our new team member, Didi, will be making s'more cookie bites. So Sophie, you are on.
Hi, everybody. Good evening. Thank you for joining the class. The recipe I choose tonight is from the new collection picnic, indoor picnic that has been created lately by the Thermomix recipe team. So you can find it's a brand new recipe, and it can be made with alcohol or without alcohol. So this is to your choice. This is a very refreshing little drink for the summer. So let's start cooking. I'm gonna do a half portion because it will be too much for us at home. So the recipe says 5 ounces of ginger. I'm going to add 2.5. And this is something that you can always do at home, you know, adapt the quantities for the size of your family. I'm going to chop this, speed 8 during 3 seconds. We'll scrape the side of my bowl to be sure everything is at the bottom. There is my chopped ginger. Just scraping with the spatula brings everything nicely at the bottom. And we are going to chop this one more time. Again, speed 8, 3 seconds. So what we start to do here is the syrup, the ginger syrup that we are going to add into the drink. So we are making the syrup with the fresh ginger, water. So I will add 9 ounces of water. So as you can see, for those who don't know the Thermomix, there is an integrated scale, and I can see exactly where I am at with my water and my weight. 9 ounces of sugar. So in fact, I'm going to put just 4.5. There we go. And a pinch of salt. Sorry. And now we are going to blend everything together. I'm sorry, we're going to cook everything together to make the syrup. So it's going to be 35 minutes at speed spatula. So this is just the stirring function. And the heat is here selected on Baroma. And I will see you in 35 minutes when it's done, and we will continue with the rest of the drink. So now it's Elodie, I think.
Yes. Hi, everybody. Yeah. So I'm gonna make today cheesy cauliflower tots. They are like very cheesy and look like little tots, and it's healthy because it's with cauliflower. So I'm gonna start cooking with my Thermomix. So I already preheat my oven to 400 Fahrenheit. It's around like 180 degrees Celsius. Around a little more, 190. I already put like some oil into a 24-hole mini muffin pan. So I put some olive oil, or you could choose avocado oil if you like it too. Then I will place, so don't forget to tar to have the right weight. So I will put half whole ounce of Italian parsley, leaves and tender. So half, it's leaves and tender stems. So it's all of this. Then I put the measuring cup into my mixing bowl lid, and I turn to 10. So it's to cut it very, very small. Then I choose cheddar cheese, but you could put 4 ounces of cheddar cheese or 4 ounces of mozza, or you could make a mixed, or you could make another cheese. I choose 4 ounces of cheddar cheese that I have cubed. Then you put back your lid, and next. And this time it's gonna be like 10 seconds at speed 7. So what my Thermomix just did, it's grating the cheese. Press next. You could see. Now I have my cheese and my parsley mixed. And you had 20 ounces of cauliflower. I already weighted them before, so I just inflow it. It's a full cauliflower head around that. Next, and I put also smoked paprika at your taste. It's 1 teaspoon. Then you put ground cayenne, red pepper, same thing at your taste, or 1 teaspoon, 1/4 of teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil. And 1 teaspoon of salt to taste. And 1 pinch of ground black pepper to taste, if you like. I like pepper. Next, we put back the lid and the measuring cup. And we're gonna have 10 seconds at speed 4. It's cutting the cauliflower, and sometimes I check. Yeah. You could see it's cut. And you're gonna add 2 large eggs. What I like to do is to crack my eggs on this edge. It's easier. And I put it there. Then you put back the measuring cup and you turn at 3.5. It was 20 seconds at 3.5 to mix the eggs with the cauliflower. Now you obtain like a smooth thing, and you divide the mixture. So the mixture, you will put it evenly inside the muffin hole. So while I'm doing that, after I will put them, and then I will bake from 25 to 30 minutes. And now it's Stéphanie's turn.
Thank you, Elodie. It looks like your broccoli mozzarella bites that you made the other day.
Yeah, but this one is a little different because you don't, you make them inside the muffin hole, and it's little, it looks like, you will see after, it looks like little tater tots this time.
Okay, okay. Interesting. Be happy to try. So I'm gonna present to you the creamy broccoli salad, which is available right now on the Cook I Do. And you just need a handful of ingredients. So you need 7 ounces of broccoli. I think I'm gonna mute her because you.
Stephanie, we don't hear you anymore.
Thank you, Sophie. Okay, I was saying I put 7 ounces of broccoli florets and 5 ounces of red cabbage. All right, and I slice it 2 inches. And then 2 ounces of red onions here. And 2 ounces of red bell pepper. And then put measuring cup and the lid. And you turn to speed for 6 seconds. Okay. So what did you do? He chopped the entire ingredients. And there we go. So if you think it's not chopped enough, you can add more time, but I'm just gonna let it this way. And then, and then you transfer it to a bowl, which I have here. And you add the avocados here. All right. And now I'm gonna make the sauce. So you place 4 ounces of yogurt. Okay, I'm gonna put everything there. So it's gonna be 5 ounces, it's okay. 1 ounces of olive oil. There. 1 ounces of lemon juice. Salt and pepper. Right. And now I'm inserting my lid and measuring cup. And I turn to speed 7, 10 seconds. Okay. And the sauce is ready. I guess it is. It's like this. You just spread it on top. It looks like a little bit a ranch sauce, ranch dressing that you put on salad. There. And then you sprinkle with 2 tablespoons of almonds. I couldn't find it, so I have pumpkin seeds. It's a nice substitute for salads. I'm just gonna add 2 tablespoons of it. And I think it's 2 teaspoons of chia seeds. Gonna make it crunchy. And there you have it. My salad is ready. It's very quick, healthy, and you can bring it anywhere, on the beach maybe. So Didi, are you ready for the s'mores? I'm gonna unmute her. Maybe she's having a hard time. Didi? Oops. Ah, we can't hear you.
Oh, now you can hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, awesome. Okay, so we're gonna make s'mores cookies. So it's perfect if you can't find a bonfire to put your s'mores on and some graham cookies. You can just have it all in one cookie. So we're gonna start by preheating our oven to 350 degrees, which I've already done. I've also sprayed or used oil in a muffin pan. You can use butter, you can use oil, you can use the spray. It's pretty much the same. So we're gonna start off with 6 ounces of unsalted butter, room temperature, of course. If you're in a pickle and your butter's not room temperature, you can always throw it in the microwave, works out 10 seconds. 4 ounces of white sugar. 5 ounces of light brown sugar. You can use dark brown sugar also. It's just gonna make it taste a little deeper and more like caramel. So you're gonna put the measuring cup and the lid. And we're gonna mix for 10 seconds at speed 4. Okay. All right, we're gonna scrape down the sides with a spatula. It's important to scrape down your sides when you're making cookies because you want everything to be fully incorporated. It did a pretty good job already, but I think we need to scrape it down a little. All right, next we have 1 egg, 9 ounces of all-purpose flour, I have half a teaspoon of baking soda in here, as well as 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And I don't usually use vanilla extract, you can, but I use vanilla powder, which is also in here, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So you're just gonna throw all that in here. You're gonna insert your lid and the measuring cup. Make sure you put the measuring cup in because the flour will go all over you and you don't wanna spend all that time cleaning it up. And it's gonna be 10 seconds at speed 7. Okay, next. Again, we're gonna scrape down the sides. So there's still some flour in here that's not fully incorporated. But once the recipe is gonna be done, everything will be mixed in properly. We're gonna put 6 ounces of chocolate chips. I use milk chocolate chip today because that's just my favorite, but they ask for semi-sweet. Whatever you like, you can even put white chocolate if you like. Then I have 2 ounces of graham crackers that are broken into pieces. And 4 ounces of mini marshmallows. Gonna insert your lid on the measuring cup. And that's 10 seconds, speed 7. So okay. We're gonna scrape down again. So this is what it's made. We'll scrape it down and we'll give it one last mix to make sure that everything is fully incorporated. And that's 10 seconds, speed 7 again. Okay, so that's the dough that's done. Let me show you what it's like in the bowl. And all you have to do now is take little balls and place them into your muffin pans, and then they're ready to bake for about 10 to 12 minutes. And that's it.
Thank you, Didi. I have to say, when my kids saw the picture of the s'mores, they're like, Mom, you need to do that for us next. So I think it's gonna be on my list this week. All right, so I don't know if Elodie, you want to show us something else?
No, they are inside the oven, and it's gonna be ready in like 25 minutes.
Okay, so let me share some news to everyone. It's gonna be available on July 1st. I don't know if any of you noticed, but when you go on your Cookidoo account and you, hold on. When you go on your Cookidoo account and when you you go to shopping list, you can actually see a different, if something was added to it and it says order ingredients. So it's really the new new topic this week. It's coming. And maybe you've already tried it. I tried it personally, and I enjoyed having all the ingredients that I selected for my recipes right to my doorstep. So I was really excited about it, and I just want to show you a little bit how it works. So now you're gonna be, there we go. Okay. So online ingredient ordering with Cookidoo. So I don't know if you're excited about it, but I am, and a lot of people are. So what you do is you prepare your meals, the recipes, your schedule, the recipes you want to make during the week, and then you add it to your shopping list. And then, oops, it's not this one. All right. So as I said, it's going to be launched on July 1st. And here is what I wanted to show. Oh yeah. So that's it. If you have on your Cookidoo account, if you have on your phone, if you have it on your phone here, well, here it's in German, but I assume it says order ingredients here. And then once you select it, it will lead you to either Instacart, Whole Foods, Safeway, and I believe there is another one. I think it's Walmart. Yes, it's Walmart. So you have to have an American account, which means if you opened a French Cookidoo account, it won't work. So you have to open up another account on the USA one. So here it says the migration. If you decide to do that, you will lose everything that you saved, your collections, bookmarks. So I hope you all opened a US account. That way you don't have to go through all of that trouble. And yes, so you order the shopping list online, select the product to be ordered, and then you identify the store you want to pick up. You want to have the items delivered to your door. And like for today, for example, with Amazon Fresh, they told me if one of the ingredient was not ready or was not available, they gave me another option. So that was really nice. I could actually see what they were doing. And I'm also trying to be conscious about plastic. And so I saw that the person was processing my order. So I asked if I could have my vegetables and fruits in a paper bag, not plastic bag. And I was really glad because he actually got the message, and he didn't give me any plastic. So I was really happy about that. Anyways, yes. And I think it's this one. So you won't have to do much. You basically have to prepare your schedule. Then you press the button and ask where you need to purchase the ingredients. And then you just have to cook and enjoy without leaving home.
And Stephanie,
yes?
I think this is really the next step to smart cooking. I mean, Thermomix is really showing how tech savvy they are, because I remember when starting as a consultant, a lot of people were asking, oh, can I also order my ingredients directly from the Thermomix? And I say, no, but I'm sure this will be the next step. And it's not a year, and it is already there. And there are so many great other opportunities that are going to come, I'm sure.
Oh, yes.
Also such things, but being able to order from the Thermomix, that's really a huge step forward.
Yes, thank you, Sophie. It's really something that a lot of people were looking forward to. So that's pretty amazing. Have you noticed, any one of you? I don't think so. All right. Is anybody ready to show the recipe?
I think I can stop my my syrup. It looks pretty good since I did only a half portion. I don't think I need to go all the way with the time. It's should be 10 more minutes, but I can probably take it out right now and continue. So I'll take the
okay. Sounds good.
So I'm gonna stop my my syrup because it looks pretty thick to me already. And actually the next step for that is we are going to strain it. So I prepared a little bottle here. And so I have a nice thick, actually, yeah, I'm going to show you after, syrup here that I hope I'm going to be able to strain there. And grab a spoon. And this syrup will be actually refrigerated during 1 hour so that we can add it to the drink after. Of course, I'm not going to let it 1 hour, but I'm just going to put it in the freezer while I'm doing the rest of my drink. So let me strain that. I think my strainer is a little bit too thin for that, but let me grab another one.
So Sophie, do you know if we can make other kind of syrup?
There are other kind of syrup recipes on the Cook I Do, that's for sure. And I think the ginger syrup is the best for that drink because this is going to go to give that spicy, hot taste to the drink. So it's going to be a nice contrast with the watermelon. And I don't know what I'm going to do with that ginger paste. It looks very, very good. I'm sure it's like candied ginger. So, do we have the other strainer? Maybe the bigger one somewhere. So, just take a little bit of time. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to start with the rest of the drink, and I'm going to have my better half strain my ginger syrup, I think. It's going to be team.
That's nice.
We don't take too much. So
I saw the syrup. I think you could do some with like not strawberry, les framboises,
Raspberries.
and it's really good for kids because I was looking for healthy syrup. In France, we have like grenadine or all of this, and it's hard to find it here. So I was thinking of making my own for kids.
Yeah, the kids love it. Syrup and water. It changes from having just water, especially in the summer.
Yeah.
Kind of tired of drinking water.
So as to continue the recipe, so I'm going to, you can either clean your bowl, or I'm using my second bowl, which is always very convenient to have a second bowl. And for those who don't know, if you host a cooking experience, you can earn $50 off the purchase of a second bowl. So this is really a very nice offer that Thermomix is giving you. Actually, this is the best offer we ever had. I'm gonna add 35 ounces of watermelon. So I just put here the half of it, since I'm doing a half. So just big chunk, I removed all the seeds. There we go. And I forgot to tar my, my scale before adding my bowl, so that's why. And now we are going to blend that. So speed 10, 1 minute. We're gonna have a nice puree There we go. So I'm gonna add now the syrup in it, which is supposed to be chilled. I remember. Remember. So can I have the syrup? Thank you. So here's my syrup. So it's very pretty thick. Actually, it's very nice consistency. I'm gonna add this. There we go. And actually, if you chill it, maybe it's not a good idea to put it in the bottle, since after that, it's not going to come out that well. It's going to be a little bit thicker. So next, I will add 5 ounces of lemon juice. In fact, 2.5 for me. Lime juice, I'm sorry. And then 21 ounces of sparkling water, so 10.5 for me, since I'm doing a half. And if you prepare that drink in advance and want to serve it at the last minute, then you add the sparkling water just before serving. Otherwise, the sparkling effect is going to be gone by the time you serve it. So this is just add the sparkling water at the last minute before serving. So you'll say 10.5, I'm a little bit over. Next, we are going to blend this all together. Speed 3, so just stirring during 5 seconds. There we go. I prepared my little glass here. I'm gonna add some ice cubes. and I'm going to pour my watermelon ginger splash in it. And if you want to add, remember, you can add, make it an adult beverage. You can add tequila or vodka in it. And this is why I love that recipe, because actually you can make it a kids version and an adult version. So it's very nice and refreshing for the beach, for a party, barbecue. And there we go.
Very nice. Thank you, Sophie. Looks great. Oh.
Mint to it for the green. There we go. There.
Great.
Yes.
Very nice. Does it, if anybody has a question, please don't hesitate to put it in a chat or unmute yourself. We will be happy to answer all of your questions. Elodie, are you ready for the next step?
Me?
Yes.
I just have them cooking yet, so it's
Still, okay, still cooking.
Yeah.
How about Deirdre?
The drinks look so good, and
Yeah.
I like this kind of drink. Wow.
How about Deirdre? Let me unmute you, it'll be easier for you. Unmute. Strange, I can't do it. You have to do it yourself.
C'est bon?
Okay.
Okay, so I took them out of the oven and I added, right when it was still hot, I added some graham crackers on top, as well as some other chocolate chips and some marshmallows, just so that nice and full of sweetness. I'm gonna let them cool a little longer before I can unmold them, I think. Otherwise they're gonna fall apart on me. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Great, thank you, Didi. And bon appétit.
Thank you.
So I think, yeah, Elodie.
If everybody is done, I could show you what they are done now, but they are not finished. They still need to be a little more golden. So right now, they look like that. But they still need 10 minutes, and I made some this afternoon. So I have some that are already finished, so I could show you. They really look like there was a lot. They really look like golden and little dots. It's like that.
And then you dip it in mayonnaise or ketchup.
Yeah, or this one, like the broccoli one, were like more hard, so you could dip them. This one, it's like if you have a meat, you put like 3 of them with a little piece of salad, so it's good like that too. Or just like an apéro, like tapas, and yeah, maybe with a red sauce with some Tabasco in it, it could be good too. Yeah.
Oh, okay, very nice. Thank you. Well, thank you, Sophie, Elodie, and Didi for presenting your recipes. And as always, thanks to my team, it's fabulous that I have them and they can share their love for Thermomix. If any one of you don't have a consultant, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. I will send that to you an email at the end of the class with the pictures of the recipe, the final pictures of the recipes from those ladies, and all the information you need. And that's it. If you have any comments, please let us know. And meanwhile, have a happy 4th and enjoy Thursday, I think. No, is it on Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
We're gonna have a picture like that. They look delicious, the s'mores. I love s'mores.
Okay, I take out my salad. I put it in the fridge.
Bon appétit.